What's up, everybody? Did you hear today's press conference? Sole proprietors and 1099 contractors, you're eligible for the disaster relief program from the SBA at your local bank. So that means if you're a sole proprietor, 1099 contractor, get to the bank. Like, this thing starts next week. So I don't know what day, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and take advantage of that loan. We're talking like the $10,000 disaster relief loan. You probably won't get the payroll paycheck emergency loan because you don't have any people, because you are paying yourself. So you'll get the least $10,000 disaster relief loan with the grant portion of it that you don't have to pay back regarding the rent, utilities, and other expenses that you have. But I have a feeling when they're going to do another round, 2 more rounds of these, you'll be able to get more money as well. Now, the 1099 guys, you want to go in sole proprietorships, you go straight to the bank and get this. If you have a large corporation or several employees and you want to have it done right and you want to qualify for this round and the next 2 more rounds and get the access to the full $6.2 trillion, give me a call. I'll set up right. I'll make sure you get the maximum amount of funding each time and you don't do anything that's going to exclude you or get less money. So that's really great news because sole proprietorships and 1099s and a lot of industries that weren't covered previously, like nonprofits and things, they just went ahead and put it in there today. So you need to take advantage of it. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, give me a call. I'll love to help you out. Also, just in case this happens to be somebody out there, if you are pregnant and you're worried about money and you're thinking about an abortion, please give us a call. We'll give you free credit repair and free funding as long as you have the baby, for as long as you have the child, till they're 18 or whatever, and make sure your life is perfect and successful. Now, that would be a lot of stress off your mind if that is part of your stress. So keep that in mind. Now, anybody else, want funding, credit repair, give us a call, 312-473-4163. Thanks. So we have the we have the co-signer program with qualified business owners with good credit with maybe a blemish on it, like a little more inquiries than normal, or their DTI is a little higher than normal after we just finished a round of funding. So if you want to co-sign and make an easy 20%, maybe go up to 30, depends on the scenario, and have the loan paid off in 6 months. That is an easy way to make good money. Also, we have an investment program as a partnership with the UV Ultraviolet for the $25,000 increment. Supposedly, the contact is going to have, I got him like $750,000, which you'll have in a couple weeks, but it's a small window of opportunity that we might be able to get from this point until then. So, if you're interested in that, I will have the numbers, the contract, and everything by tomorrow. Also, I have a similar program for a passive investment as a part ownership in the retail mattress and hardware, retail mattress and appliance business, as in going into the owner, Barry's own business, and for a $25,000 increment. The payout is like $12,000 over 8 months, plus you get your original $25,000 back, and you get a partnership in the business that he owns, and you don't have to set up a warehouse, retail, or anything, because he already has a warehouse, he has a retail, he has a whole 9 set up. Now, that is a good, stable investment. I believe the UV is going to pay out a little better, and the cosigner thing is actually a very good payout and very solid. So that's 3 really good things that you're a partnership in. And it's all basically covered with a credit card, and your liability and your risk are very, very limited. So, and all the paperwork is done by an attorney, and it's SEC compliant, and everything's good to go, and it's a win-win. The only thing we're full of is the ED program is maxed out to capacity, and that's done, loaded up, and it's all good to go. So, but the other 3 co-signers, the appliance and mattress, and the UV thing is on the table. So that's what you have for making money, as well as right now businesses are selling at record cooperation rates and a lot of mixed-use commercial real estate and things like that. Restaurants and other places are doing a lot of sales too, so now is a time to start buying up the stuff, because if you buy that real estate or a space or whatever business, you could actually pull off the SBA loans, or you can pull off getting like from the lease wherever you have the landlord at. Normally in this scenario, you could probably get free rent for 6 months or tack it on to the back of the contract. So if you did 3-year lease or 5-year lease, you won't have payment for 6 months. You could do that with whatever you need for inventory or vendors as well. So now is actually a great time to make money. If you just keep your credit right and put your money in the right places, you got a good places to make money. I mean, stocks, they're still bottoming out, but you got like Ring Central, Zoom, and Domino's and things like that, as well as Abbott Laboratories, Johnson & Johnson, things like that. But stocks are only good if you have like cash flow of like, I would say maybe a couple extra years worth of cash sitting around, maybe a year extra cash. Then you put in a small part of that. But you'd want to do business you have total control over right at the moment. Then you have a little extra money. You put that into like second tier level control, which would be like, the 3 investments I'm talking, which is basically angel investing. And then the third level would be your portfolio investing, which would be your stocks, not so much bonds, but that type of investment that's completely passive. So there you have it. So I'll finally end this thing, because boy, it's pain. I'm just trying to get something out there quick for you. Okay, give me a call so I can help you out. 312-473-4163. Thanks.